Hi all, welcome back. Today we are going to learn the shortcut to find the eigenvalue in 5 seconds. Today we are going to learn the shortcut to find the eigenvalue. And let's do our first problem. A 3 by 3 matrix is given. 2 0 0 0 4 5 0 4 3, and the options is also available: A minus 4 1 8, second option 5 1 4, third option minus 1 2 8, the fourth option 4 minus 9 1. So this is a 3 by 3 matrix. This is a 3 by 3 matrix. We want to find out the eigenvalue of this matrix. 4 options are available. So this is an important question for all kind of physics, engineering and mathematics competitive level exam. So using the ordinary method, such as using characteristic equation a minus lambda I determinant is equal to 0, we can solve in ordinary method. So in this class we are going to study how can use tricky method to find out the eigenvalue in just 5 seconds. So before that, we want to learn a theory, that is, it's a property of matrix, the sum of diagonal elements. These are the diagonal elements. Sum of the diagonal elements is equal to sum of eigenvalue. Eigenvalue can be represented as lambda. So it's a basic concept. Sum of diagonal elements is equal to sum of eigenvalue. These values must be equal. So let's first find out the sum of diagonal elements, which is 2 plus 4 plus 3, which is equal to 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 3 9. Okay, it is the sum of diagonal element which will be equal to the sum of eigenvalues. The 4 options of eigenvalues are given, so we want to check the sum of eigenvalue with the sum of diagonal elements. Let's take the first option. Let's take the sum of these eigenvalues. Option A, minus 4 plus 1 plus 8. What's the answer? 8 plus 1, 9. 9 minus 4, 5. It's 9, diagonal element is 9, so it's not right. Then let's check the second option, which is 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 4, 10. So it's also false. Let's check the third option. Take the sum of eigenal values, minus 1 plus 2 plus 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 minus 1, 9. The sum of eigenvalues here From the C option, we will get the sum of eigenvalue 9. Here the sum of diagonal elements is also 9. So, sum of diagonal elements is also 9. So, what's the answer? It is clear that the answer, that's the eigenvalues, is option number C, option C. So the eigenvalues is -1, 2 and 8. So let's solve another problem. Okay, so you also try to solve individually within 5 seconds. And our next matrix is -6, 3, 4, 5. It is a 2 by 2 matrix. Here we want to find out the eigenvalue of this 2 by 2 matrix. Option of eigenvalues is given. Option A, -2, -11. Option B, 7, -2. Option C, -7, 6. Option D, 1, -10. These are the eigenvalue options. This is a 2 by 2 matrix. We want to find out the eigenvalue from the option. What's the theory? Sum of diagonal elements is equal to sum of eigenvalues. Eigenvalues can be represented as lambda. This is the diagonal element. This is the diagonal element. So sum of diagonal element -6 plus 5 gives -1. This is the sum of diagonal element -1. So this sum of this diagonal element must be equal to sum of eigenvalues. So let's check the options. Option A, let's take the sum of eigenvalues. 2 plus -11, that is 2 minus 11 is equal to -9. It's not equal to -1, so it's wrong. The option B, let's take the sum. 7 plus -2, that is 7 minus 2 is equal to 5, which is not equal to -1, so it's also wrong. Let's take the C option. -7 plus 6 is equal to -1. So the sum of diagonal elements and the sum of eigenvalues is same. So what's the answer? The answer is option number C. The answer is option number C. The eigenvalues are -7 or 6. Okay. So let's do one more problem. And let's do our third problem. The matrix is given as -2, 2, -3 and 2, 1, -6, -1, -2, 0. So this is a 3 by 3 matrix. Okay, we want to find out the eigenvalue. Option is available. First option, 2, 2, 4. B option 1, 3, 5. C option -1, -2, -6. The D option -3, -3, 5. So these are the options available. From the given option, we want to find out eigenvalue of this 3 by 3 matrix. So let's use our short trick method. What's that? Sum of diagonal elements is equal to sum of eigenvalues lambda. So this is the diagonal elements. So let's find out the sum of diagonal elements. That is -2 plus 1 plus 0. -2 plus 1 is -1. Okay. Elements is -1. So let's check each options. First option, let's take these are the eigenvalues 2, 2, 4. Let's take the sum of eigenvalues. 2 plus 2 plus 4 is equal to 8. It's not equal to -1. So option A is wrong. Let's take option B. 1 plus 3 plus 5 is 9. It's also wrong. So let's take the C option. -1 plus -2 plus -6. That is -1, -2, -6. So here -1, -2, -6 is equal to -9. So -9 not is equal to -1. So option C is also wrong. So there's no doubt the answer is D. But let's check it. D. -3 plus -3, so -3 plus 5. So -3 plus 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. -3 plus 2 is -1. So the sum of eigenvalues, that means the option C, the sum of eigenvalues will get -1, which is equal to the sum of diagonal values. So there's no doubt our answer is option number D. So using this method, you can find out the eigenvalue just in 5 seconds, below 5 seconds. So I think this class is helpful to you. If yes, surely like, share to your friends and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new videos as notification. So let's see in our next class. Bye.